Maggie loves to eat ice cream. Even when she could no longer taste it, appreciate it, or get pleasure from it, she still went on eating it, and she could finish off a whole family-sized tub in one sitting. I asked her, Maggie, why? And she said she didn't know why. She ate it because the ice cream was there. She was addicted to ice cream. So, what are some of the things we tend to get addicted to? Food, substances, alcohol, a whole range of other behaviors. Now, some addictions are more serious than others, and some can be most self-destructive to the individual and those around them. However, in Maggie's case, she was destroying herself, her self-esteem, her health, and she wasn't showing herself much care. For Maggie, eating the ice cream meant she felt better afterwards, if only temporarily. So now, each time she wants to feel good about herself, she could always get that reward. So, what is it that Maggie is really getting addicted to? What she's really getting addicted to is that lovely chemical called dopamine. The brain releases dopamine when it gets that signal for pleasure. More and more and more. And the more you feed it, the more it demands it. According to the experts, dopamine plays a role by creating a link between that feel-good factor and repetition. It reinforces that experience of pleasure and the desire to do it again and again. So after a while, it may even become a habit that you can't stop, even though you're not getting as much pleasure from it anymore. And if you have ever been addicted to anything that you like to munch on regularly, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So my simple advice to Maggie was, I gave her a tip. I said to her, why don't you just imagine eating that ice cream? You'd get just as much pleasure from it and far less calories. A few months later, I saw Maggie again. She was looking good and had lost some weight. She said she had taken my advice and the brain training exercises I'd given her, and she had not eaten ice cream in a while. When she went back to treating herself, she found she could not tolerate ice cream, and she wondered how she had ever managed to eat a whole family-sized tub. Now, if Maggie ever chooses to treat herself again in the future, all she will need is a single scoop of yummy ice cream to really appreciate it and feel satisfied. So, remember, brain training. That's what you need to do. You need to start to teach your brain some new habits and more positive habits. Yes. If you enjoy watching these videos, do remember to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are seriously experiencing addiction of any kind, then please speak with your medical advisor first. And if you feel you still need further alternative support, then of course, you can just ask me how. Ask me how I can offer you some support. Thank you for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.